we have received Oathsworne. This beast of a box is probably the biggest Kickstarter box I have ever seen in my entire life. And this is just the core pledge. Now, I've pre-cut this already because it's a behemoth of a job and I didn't want to be brandishing a knife on the channel. So, without further ado, let's open this up and have a look what's inside this core pledge box, because I genuinely have never received a parcel this large in my entire life. Oh my god, that is not light. Oh wow. And now, these are the... Okay, so for anyone who's not familiar with Oathsworne is a miniature campaign-based game which has an element of legacy play. Now, we had a brief introduction to this at UK Games Expo, and I loved it, and I was like, yeah, let's do it, let's get it. So we said we're going to do a review, but I still backed it. So we've not been given this game, we have bought this game to review and give our full, honest opinion on the game. So, this is the Mystery Chest 1, and I'll go into what this all means a bit more in a moment. Yikes. This is Mystery Chest 2. Let's get rid of some cardboard. It's the workout in itself of getting into the box. And this is, oh my god, so heavy, it's unreal. This is the base game. So, while we won't be opening the mystery boxes because you're supposed to reveal those as you play the game, you'll come across encounters and it'll explain to you which box to open and which miniatures and encounters to reveal based on where you are within the story arc of the adventure. Sounds way too cool. Let's have a look at this. So I was really excited about Oathsworne Into The Deepwood, a game by Jamie Jolly from Shadowborne Games. Let's have a quick look at the box because this artwork is just stunning. Really draws you in, really set the mood and the tone. The box really doesn't give much away other than that there's monsters. If you've seen the campaign, you'll probably know a little bit more about it, but it's for a game for 1 to 4 players. The story mode takes about 45 minutes, encounters take about 90 minutes, and it's for ages 14 and up. But look at the theme and the mood and the precedence that is set by this gorgeous artwork. Make sure you obviously follow us on our YouTube channel, which will be a link up on screen now if you want to see more about this amazing game as we play through the adventures. We may even live stream if people would like us to. So hit us up in the comments if you'd love to see us live stream some of the content and some of the campaign elements of this game. For the initial review, we're going to be focusing on the core box, which has the very first encounter which we played at UK Games Expo. Let's open up this box. So to save any embarrassment, I've just pre-cut this, so I'm not sat ages, but oh my god, that whole new board game smell. Now, I wasn't naive when I backed this, and I pledged the core pledge. I knew what we were getting ourselves into, but the hours of gameplay that this should offer is next to nothing. Now, while I'm not a Gloomhaven or Frosthaven type of fan, this does appeal. And some of you might go, well, it's exactly the same style game. And if it is, I'll tip my hats off to people. But no fancy UV spotlight, just plain, simple matte artwork. Ticks the box in my book. Let's have a look what's inside this core game. This weighs more, I think, than those two combined. Mystery Chest 1 and Mystery Chest 2. Oh my God. I think Jamie and the guys at Shadowborne Games have already got me really excited about this. And I really hope I'm not let down. So, up that can go there. Let's have a look. So, warning, Into the Deepwood holds many mysteries, and so does this box. Do not open any boxes, envelopes or books, nor look at the faces of any cards or boards until told to. Ooh. Components you may look at immediately are both rule books, punch boards, miniatures in trays, player aids, ability cards, archetypes, companion cards, might decks, all dice, player boards, free company sheets and character sheets. To begin, turn this page over. Wow. This is just the intro sheet. So first time setup, fill the trays token. So punch out the tokens below shown and place them in the tray in the wells matching icons on the numbered track tokens have different numbers on each side. So basically we've got to fill the tracks, punch them out, punch out the remaining components, prepare card organizer 1, prepare card organizer 2, prepare card organizer 3, prepare card organizer 4, prepare the Oathsworne save bags, prepare the free bag company, and prepare the 2 might deck organizers. Wow. Okay, I might throw caution into the wind. I'm not quite do the setup, but let's have a look what's in here. So, mystery envelope 11, or 2, yeah, 2. Do not open until told. Well, I'm not going to open it. Mystery envelope A. B. I hope a C, yeah. D. And subsequently E, F, G, and H. So there's a good start to this. Wow. Let's take the foam out for a moment and come on and look at this. So these push fit design, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my God. Multi-part resin fit minis. If a part becomes loose, simply push the piece back into place and squeeze the front and back of the miniature tightly. Oh my God. I may have just quietly got myself a little bit excited. Wow. These look great. So obviously I don't know what the different character types are, but not all of them, not yet. But these miniature sculpts look something else. That looks lovely. As much as I would love to paint these and do them justice, I dread to know if I wanted to get these commissioned how much they would charge me for these, because I'd want them to look amazing. But for the review purpose, we'll be playing them in the plastic, because we want to get this review out really quickly. Wow, some of these miniatures, they're phenomenal. Oh wow, look at him. That's amazing. God. This is why it's this price. Because these miniatures, there's nothing, I don't need to do anything to these. Nothing to clean up, nothing to stick together. They are ready to play, just not painted. And at the level of the detail on these, I'm quite happy with that. Of course, there'll be people out there that will want these painted, and I probably will want to paint them at some point. But I want to play. Oh, right, okay, so we've had a small malfunction, but fortunately, they just pop back in. He says. There we go. Really, really nice. They've the sculptor has done an amazing job, the sculpting team on this. Oh, I like him. He's good. Great pose on this one. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And this one's probably my favourite. Hopefully you can all see these quite nicely. And that's tray one of, I think, heroes. And all fits in there really nicely. Really nicely. Wow. This is just something else. I knew I was getting something special, but oh wow, he's weighty. Oh, I like the eagles. That's nice. That's a really nice sculpt. I'm not going to mention any other companies here, but there's some companies out there that need to pay attention to this, because these are out of the box, not having to glue anything, and they're gorgeous. I don't have to do a thing if I didn't want to. They are just beautiful. Look at the detail. Very quick, some of the generic guys. Even these sculpts are nice. And then these look like spawn type eggs. And there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. So you get the general gist, but they have absolutely nailed it. And the trays are really good as well. Everything fits really nicely. Let's put that back on. I can figure out how this eagle goes back in. There you go. Right, so at the top, that at the bottom. So now we've got Oh my God. Punch boards. Now that's why it's heavy, because these punch boards and player boards are really weighty and good quality too. They are not thin by any measure. Any measure. That is just something else. That's probably some of the best quality punch board and pieces I've felt in a long time. And I opened up a Lorcana the other day, and the tokens were abysmal. So in here it looks like we've got organising trays. Another organising tray. This looks interesting. So this looks like chapter markers. Don't want to spoil too much. Oh, wow. Flippin' heck. Lots of rule books. It looks like free company sheets. Everything's just bound together beautifully and organised. So I will have to spend some proper time going through all this. But just to give you guys an idea, so this is the deck box for the first story arc, I believe, if I understand correctly. Lots of tokens. More cards. More over here. 2 more lots over here with more tokens and more dice. And a lovely little marker. I'm not quite sure what that is, but that looks really nice. And then you've got a tray. So this must be the tray that it was referring to earlier for the tokens. Nice. And then next to that one is the very bottom one. This below here there is a curve bag. Looks interesting. And then we've got what looks like warning, major spoilers, do not look at the faces of these boards. So yeah. So we don't want to look at that. Wow. Right, let's put these elements back in. So that went in there. Dice look really nice as well. I will say, I'll show you those. Give me 1 second. So lots of really nice dice, good quality. They're not stimped. They're really not stimped on quality here. Lots more dice with the Oathsworne symbols. Iconography is very consistent. Oh wow, metal dice. I love this game already when they have metal dice. So, can I get it all to go back? Here's the question. There are my little gems over here as well. More little cards. Not quite sure what they are yet. More decks. I've never seen so many decks of cards in my entire life, but they all have purpose in this game. The forethought and what goes through to design a game like this is something else. So that went in next. That went on top. That went there. That went there. Miniatures tray 1. Miniatures tray 2. And believe it or not, this box already has box creep. Already. And I've only just taken it out the box. And then that went on top. And then lid back on. So that's Oathsworne Into The Deepwood by Shadowborne Games, and our unboxing of the core pledge. Follow for more videos and let us know in the comments, like we said earlier, if you want to watch us live stream these games. Thanks very much everyone. In the meantime, take care, stay safe and keep gaming.